Well, hello, YouTubers. I am back again. I was thinking about a video that I did, and I got a good laugh thinking about a couple of things that my husband said to me. This photo here was taken in the early 2000s. It was at my daughter's wedding, and she just told us that, to get there and photo, but this wasn't our wedding. We got married in 85. And my husband right here, I was 289 pounds when I took this photo right here. And although, I was getting around better than what I am now, 47 pounds, lighter, if my math is correct. My math probably wrong. I don't do math in my head. But anyways, I was thinking that someone thought, well, he said, on Mother's Day, you are not my mother. And when it come to opening the car door, he said, there's nothing wrong with your hands. If you only knew my husband, which was a humble man. He was humble, he was quiet, and he was a good man. Any other man would have left me, but he didn't. He didn't. He never left me. He never left me, In the restaurant business, starting out, good money coming through. Money dwindled down, and I started another one, and in every one, my husband never took a dime until the one in Florida, and that was because he left a job in one state and moved to Florida to help me, and I gave him, he had a salary, but that didn't last long. He just was not, cut out for full-time restaurant work. And so anyways, but I didn't pay any bills. As a matter of fact, after I sold that first business of the restaurant, moved to Florida, and he stayed behind, he even paid, and I put the money in the bank. Even at the apartment that I rented, my husband paid half the bills. The last two restaurants that I had, my husband paid all of the bills. Get no money from the restaurant, from the business, none whatsoever. And all businesses, you got ups and downs. There were times where it's big money can come through, and nice money came through, but I was just sick of that business. Money never really meant a lot to me, for as having it for material things, to go places and to buy things and I'm thankful. Long as I had enough to survive, to pay bills. Now, I'm not talking about when my kids was young. I'm talking about now in my adult life, having a lot of money. The only way I would want a lot of money, I wouldn't, want a lot of money to be a multi-millionaire, billionaire, for to have a bigger house and more cars and all of that, No, if I was to have a lot of money, I would do good with it. I would just build, like in the Bible where they talk about, this man had so much stuff that he built another house, to keep all his stuff, No, I wouldn't sit on it. Yes, I would keep some. Even poor as I am now, I know to have some cash, So anyways, because I say I know somebody said, what? He said, you're not my mother. On Mother's Day, he didn't give you anything for Mother's Day. And he would come open up the car door for you. Because he said nothing wrong with your hands. I tell you, I wish that man, my husband was 79 when he passed in 2017. But he looked like he was probably about 62, 63, something like that, you know. He still looked good and didn't have that much salt. He still had more pepper than salt. I was 14 years younger than my husband, and I had more salt than him, you know. But anyways, I just thought I would clarify that just in case someone that heard that, perhaps they may see this too. And if not, it don't matter because, well, it do matter because understanding is one of the best things in the world because there's so much misunderstanding. There's so many people not even speaking to somebody, all because of misunderstanding. And some not speaking to people because of something that they did. They did wrong. You know, they did wrong, but they not, you know, man, there's some crazy people in this world. It really, really is. And I am just so thankful to be the way that I am. You know, I don't need this, that, and the other. You know, material things and a whole lot of so-called friends and nope. I'm so thankful. I am so thankful. You just don't have no idea how thankful I am. Well, let me get off of here. I'm having a lazy day. I mean, I'm having an extremely lazy day. I don't know what time it is, but I still been sitting right here at this computer desk. I just got up to go to the restroom, put a load of clothes in the washer, and do a little something to my face, you know, getting ready for tomorrow. I'm going to go in here and get clothes out, and hopefully I go to church tomorrow, you know. The minister that called me yesterday, that's what she said. I don't know if I'm going to church tomorrow, because when you get to be a certain age, you know, you're just not always, you know, stable or dependable, you know, although it's not like a job. However, the word does say, go to the house of God even the more in the latter days. And I paraphrase that, you know. Oh, you know what? I think I still, as a matter of fact, I know I still got that suit. I purchased this suit from J.C. Penney's. Oh, it wasn't even $20. It was dirt cheap. It was on, you know, like they have the sale and then they have a sale on the sale, you know. And I remember it wasn't even $20. And I'm pretty sure I still have it. I'm pretty sure that it's hanging up in there in a cleaner's bag, you know. All right, let me get off of here. Now remember, wise men, ladies, boys and girls, still seek Jesus. He loves you, and so do I. Till next time.